Hey guys, Chicken Joe here, and today we're going to be playing a game called Lion Song, and I hope that the fan is not too loud. But, so my aunt just came, it's 6:20 a.m., and she comes around 6 o'clock, and she got here around 6:15, about 5 minutes ago. She just left, and the dogs are barking, so I was like, oh, well it's 6 o'clock, so maybe my aunt's here today. Went to pause the video, accidentally ended the video. Good thing is I was only about 10 minutes in, so I'm just gonna restart. So we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure kinda have to. Fun. Milk. Train station. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks. It's very cold there. Mama, you packed the suitcase yourself. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard for Vena. You'll write your mother, won't you? Every day, Papa, I promise. You're such a liar. I love you, but I love you anyway. Click, click. All aboard, last call for Vena. Mama, let the boy go. He'll get in trouble if he's late. My dear boy, take care, take care. Yes. Yes, Mama and Papa, you take care too. Take care. Wilma first left them on this very train. Now me. Let's talk. There's Wilma. Vena. I still don't know how to say this. Like, Moose, like, Academy? The view from the office is wonderful. Oh, Vena. How I love being here. His desk. Arthur's desk. How much music has he written here? What's taking him so long? Myself. Arthur, where are you? You asked me to come to your office, and here I am. Waiting. Maybe at last you want to talk about us? Oh, but you're so shy, Arthur. You don't know how to begin. Look, don't be silly, Wilma. You keep hoping it'll happen, but it never will. Mind you, she looks like she's like in her teens or early 20s, and this guy looks like he's in his 40s. I'm glad you're here. I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. I've been moving along. Well, to be honest, yes. Wilma? Your performance at the saloon. Or saloon, whatever. I think it's a saloon. It's probably like a bar place. It was quite incredible. The guests could not believe their ears. Humble. I'm so glad. They want to hear more from you, Wilma. We need to keep up the momentum. How is new composition coming along? I'm progressing. Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I know that we are about to achieve something great here. The future of music. Arthur, we must build on the success of your performances. If we stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. We have to keep moving. Keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, what is it? I've started composing it, but, oh Arthur, I'm stuck. I'm horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. We've come so far. Everything we've worked for. I can't bear to let you down. I know what's wrong. It's a pressure from the Institute, or from you. Everyone clamoring for your attention. Recognizing you on the street. And even more pressure from me. Okay, chill for a second, okay? You said it before, it's momentum. You said it yourself. It's momentum. You need to change. That's clear. Go fuck yourself. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. You'll be able to work there. You've done too much wrong for me already. No, you've done too much for me already. Nonsense. You're teaching, guiding me. You'll help me with the scholarship. You need time alone. The quiet. Yes, quiet. I'll take care of things here. Arthur, I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. A carriage to pick you up tomorrow. It's a huge fuck you too. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. I don't like Arthur. I really don't. Pack lightly. You're not breaking your old violin, are you? Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. We'll have to walk through the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well. I do think it's for the best. You'll be completely alone, no distractions. Fuck yourself. Somewhere in the Alps. Path. Almost there, just a little bit further. Just a few more steps, then go. Phew. I finally arrived. That's it. Arthur's cabin. Oh, Arthur, I hope so much that you're right. The inspiration is waiting for me down there. Mountains. I've never been to the mountains before. There's so much to see. Can you not? Dark clouds hang over the mountains, almost as if they're waiting for something. The wind's growing stronger. It won't be long before a storm is here. I better hurry. Then go. Looks like a storm is brewing. I might just make it before the rain. Bye, Wilma. Bye. Okay. We're almost to the part where I was a fool. Yeah. Anyway, Lion Song, Episode 1, Silence. I like this. It's like very old styled. I'm not sure what era. I kind of want to say 1800, but like I always say everything that's like old styled 1800. To be honest, probably like 60s. I don't even know. I made it just before the raid. I like the sound. I like everything about this game. Like I like the sound effects. I like the music. Music especially. Like it's really pretty. Hopefully it'll stop soon. The walk up here is exhausting. Phew. Alright, Wilma, it's time to unpack your bag. Catherine lamp. Lamp casts a dim light. The flame dances quietly to and fro, and flares up briefly before subsiding. It started to rain. How long will the storm continue? I like rain, so hopefully for a long time. My materials are still in my luggage. Locked. My old violin. Despite its battered appearance, it still has a beautiful tone. I'm exhausted. There should be something to eat in my bag. I'm starving. There should be a sandwich in here somewhere. Music papers. Ah, here it is. Oh, and a letter. Usually when I'm looking for something, the very last thing I find is the thing I'm looking for. Who's it from? It says, open upon arrival. My dear Wilma, I hope you had trouble for your journey. I'm sure you started writing already. Inspired by the beautiful surroundings, or the creepy surroundings because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Well, I personally would like that, but the fact that it's not my cabin or I didn't rent it out, I was just kind of forced here, I would not like it. I'd be like paranoid. And this is as far as I got. I didn't even get to click this yet. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps you're doing something about us? For your departure, I started to organize a concert at the Musikverein in Vienna. I was able to convince a few illiterate colleagues to offer their work. Okay. I had to call in many favors, but Mr. Stromberg, Mr. Berg, and Mr. Mahler have agreed to participate. So you did all this, throwing me under the bus basically, without my permission, or even telling me before I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Thanks. It'll be a glorious evening. What if I was busy? Hmm? What if I didn't even want to go there? What if I had a bad experience there? And your composition will be the centerpiece. The grand finale. Wilma, imagine it. She's mad too. She's upset. I understand this is very abrupt. You don't fucking say. You didn't tell me anything. You didn't tell me shit about this. And also, like, I'm in the middle of nowhere in your fucking cabin that you sent me to. Like, you forced me to be here. And then you're just like, oh yeah, also, by the way, fuck you because I just signed you up for this, like, concert that you now have to do because if you don't, you're gonna seem like a huge asshole. But you know, no pressure. Don't worry about anxiety or shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. And for that, I apologize. I'm sure you do. Were you thinking about apologizing when you signed me up? Or are you just saying, she'll like this. But now is your time. I mean, your time, the one that... This is just like feeding off us. Fucking leech. Musicians start her rehearsal next week. The piece must be ready by then. Or if it's not, thanks for anxiety. Thanks. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. Yeah, really. Fucking anxiety. A concert? 1 week? How is this less pressure? Arthur, how could you? I fucking called him, be like, listen, bitch, I'm not fucking going. Take it off. I'm done. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're done. The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? I'm trapped here. With the storm outside. And within me, silence. It's okay. Fucking Arthur, I can tell him off. Hello? Je t'aime, Mikoto. Excuse me? Oh, German? Yes. Who's this? Well, my name is Leos. Awkward silence. Are you still there? Yes. Amazing. I wonder if... Are you close by? Where are you? I'm in Austria. I have no idea where that... I'm in the Alps. I'm in the Alps. She looks so done. She's like... Who the fuck is this? The mountains? Yes, those Alps. I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you could speak over long distances, but to actually hear a voice... It's amazing. The fuck are you doing? I can now finally talk to my niece, Nicole. What was that? Thunder. Thunder. There's a storm here. That sounded a bit closer. Wasn't that you? I hear this noise every day. And my guests come with me to empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Leos? I am. Best dumplings of all of Bohemia. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot. So, we don't even know each other, and I just said I'm in the Alps. The Alps are pretty large. He just gave me a town. Or state, I don't know where Bohemia is. It's somewhere. It's where he is. With rich, hearty sauce. Stomach rumbling. When you cut into one and steams out, sounds delicious. They sound delicious. They are delicious. Wow, fucking self-centered. You have to come by one day so I can cook some for you. I don't even fucking know you. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you wish that. I apologize. It sounds like you're very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, madam. Huh. I'm very sorry. Where are my manners? I didn't even ask you your name. It's Wilma. It's Wilma. Wilma? Too polite. Wilma. I'd hang up right now. It's fucking creepy. It's a pleasure speaking with you. Say, do you think we can talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number. 2255. Maybe? I hope so. Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Are you just gonna forget that that was creepy as fuck? How am I supposed to find inspiration in nature? I can't go outside, I'm stuck here. I mean, if you meditate, that's what a lot of people do. Might work for you. It's a very earthy area, you're surrounded by forest, I don't see how you can't. Outside there's a storm, and inside me silence. That sandwich looks delicious. What an odd conversation. Ha! Okay. My old violin. Despite its bad appearance, it still has the most beautiful tone. Okay, let's just eat the sandwich then. What's the munching sound for me? It may not be a dumpling, but it tastes delicious. I'm so tired. You were just hungry. Make up your mind. It was just too much for my first day. I've never done that. So tired. Dunk. Outside behind the building, the sun is rising. Beside Wilma, someone stirs. What the fuck? Wilma? Are you awake? I am now. Oh, it's a dream. It's better be a dream. It's all wibbly wobbly. Oh, it's late. How did we get here? I have to leave. Something's wrong. Wait, something's wrong. I mean, this is what I wanted, but I really have to go. I'm expected at the institute. But it's your institute. Yes, and you are my student. We should not be together in this first place. Is that what we are? Together? Distant church bells chime in the hour. It's obviously a dream. Or a memory. I hope it's neither. Or at least a dream. I hope it's not a memory, because this is really creepy. I get it. It's a church. I get it. Ding dong. Okay, I get it. 6 o'clock. I'm already late. Who are you meeting? Today I'm getting Stortenberg's contribution. I have to be there. It'll be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. Imagine the look on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop, you're hurting me. The future of music. No. Ow. Arthur, no. Okay, that was just a dream. Day 2. It was just a dream. Just a dream. Arthur, I was finally with you, but I have to write this composition. How to start? Me trying to draw. Come on, Wilma, concentrate. You've done this before. Anything can be an inspiration. My violin. With all its scratches, nicks, and cracks, I got it from my father back then. And Otto always tried to steal it. I hope Otto and Mama and Papa are doing well. Play a melody. A melody, of course. I'll just play. Notice it repeats itself. Motifs, melodies, and melodies, which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising. Almost boring. The tones seem to linger long after. I feel like she can cut her fingers somehow. Reminder of all the other times she's played. Never written harmonies. Maybe The time is now. Let me write the harmony down. What was that? I can't hear melodies in this den. The shovel noises. I can't. It might be booming, a blood-curdling squealing, a relentless creaking. If only I could block it out. Why is it shaking? Lamp. The wind is shaking the cabin, making it sway. The squeaking noise gets under her skin. It's back again. Always audible even when it isn't. I can't block it out. I know I can. The noise slowly fades, blurs, dissolves, and is gone. Hut supporting beam? Didn't even know that was there. The wind rattles the cabin. The beam creaks, and fibers of wood bend and snap. The noise blurs, it fades away. Good. Chair? Maybe like one more thing. Can't hear melodies in this den. One noise left. I can't. A mighty booming. The noises are still too distracting. The valley of the storm rages. All its howling wind and pounding rain. How can I concentrate? Perhaps I can block out the noise of the storm. The storm booms overhead. The rain and wind are so loud. I'm glad I don't have to be out here. The path that came hereby leads to the mountain pass. Mountains loom high above me. Vano is somewhere beyond the mountains. Home is even farther. Okay, what I don't think this might be symbolism or not, but I'm not sure. So I think that I'm gonna try to make symbolism like what I think the symbolism is that. So the storm is her anxiety over having to make this, like, compose this piece. I don't know if this is, like, I don't know if, like, this is all meant to be symbolized, but this is what I think it might be. The mountains are, like Arthur. How she said that they're looming over her. He's always there, like, telling her she has to keep going, she has to keep working, she must do this. The cabin is, like, her safe place, but it's kind of, like, also a prison. So like while it's sheltered from the storm, from the anxiety, and from Arthur, but at the same time, inside of the cabin, she's supposed to be working. So the anxiety follows her inside, which is all the creaks. The forest is just probably like depression or something, or it's just a forest, I don't know. And then she's just sitting on the porch, like, listening to everything, because that's kind of what she has to do. She's always listening to Arthur. Her anxiety tells her what to do. She doesn't know what to do. She's just lost. I don't know, it might not be that way, but like that's what I think it is. Okay. You can't tell from here where the telephone line goes. Poles. Oh. Okay. Flowers. Key flowers. Why did he leave them out on the porch? Are you okay now? Can I, like, close the curtains? Sure. Dusty. But empty. The drawer is locked. Pile of letters addressing to Arthur. Should I read them? Admiration. Professor Caban, I hope you may recall the stimulating discussion we had recently at the saloon. My name is Gret Lonkazak, and I'm a frequent visitor there. Some mistake me for a critic. I'm not, but I would describe myself rather an intermediary. I unite creative minds, promote the exchange of ideas, and in this culturally extravagant time, like many, I'm a great admirer of your early work. I've been following your initiatives regarding modern music, and the young student who performed for us today was the most promising talent. I hope we can continue our discussions, at your convenience, of course. Yours in anticipation, Gret Lonzak. Congratulations. My dear Professor Caban, I would like to congratulate you. I now auto listened to the minor concert by your student Wilma Dorfel? I don't know. Dorfel? Wilma Dorf? I don't know. In the saloon recently, many of the audience seemed bewildered at first, whom, excuse my expression, you'd have in tow. There have been so many child prodigies, but this was different. At your young composer's music played, I couldn't quite believe my ears, but soon the strength of her music became clear to all. But at the same time, enlightenment, as did mine. My heartiest congratulations, you must be very proud. So he's like taking all the credit for Wilma's hard work. You've transformed this rough diamond into a brilliant gem. Okay, Wilma was a great composer before Arthur came along. Okay, go fuck yourself. I would be eager to hear her next composition until then. So kind as to my best regards to your young artist. Your friend, Gustav. The painter. My dear Arthur, I am writing you in the knowledge that, like me, you are a great admirer of every kind of art. Sadly, I know you missed a recent expedition at the saloon. The artist was a young man named Franz Marquardt, I don't know. His paintings are very special. Portraits, but none like you will ever have seen. Like none you've ever seen. They will somehow capture every facet of a person. When I saw them, I immediately thought of you. Luckily, I managed to acquire one or two of his works. I'd like you to see them and tell me your opinion. To be honest, they remind me of the new music you're pursuing. And they are erotic in a very special way. Male and female both. I'm very interested to know what you think of them. Your friend, MF. All the praise. There are no sketches here. They must be in Vena. Well, I already read all of them. Maybe I'll read one more letter. Melodies are strange. I still have enough paper, but soon it'll be used up. I can't hear melodies in this din. There's one noise left. I can't. The mighty booming. If only I could block it out. Poetry collection? Oh. There's one more thing down here. I want to see if I can... Yep. Okay, I get it. If I have silence. Perhaps I can silence noises. Block them out? I have to try. Oh, I thought I could like zone it out with playing the music, but I guess not. No, I didn't mean to hit again. I'm sorry. Mighty booming. Maybe myself? No, I have to go outside until I'm strong, probably. Okay. Outside. Okay. Each drop of water falls so far from above, forming quietly in droplets, whooshes downwards, falling to the last of the earth. Thundering on leaves, grass, and stones, from there to my ears. The sound blurs and fades away, and suddenly it gets quieter. So I go inside now? Am I good? Did I do it? She's not look happy at all. Finally, start writing. You fucking bitch. Answer the call. Hello? Wilma? It's me, Leos. You remember me, yes? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you just called me like 10 minutes ago. Why are you calling? Well, to be honest, I wanted to hear your voice again. Last time we talked about me, my niece, and about my dumplings. Sounds very dirty. But I never asked you about you. That was rude of me. You want to hear my voice? Why? Yes, it feels good to hear your voice. It reminds me of someone. Your niece? Your niece? Nicole, yes. Some years ago, my sister and her husband asked me to look after her. They travel much of the year. They do not believe she is strong enough to join them. Well, I try to look after her, but where is she now? What happened? I just couldn't manage. I mean, I love her. We were very close. But running the inn, taking care of her, I couldn't do both at the same time. You chose your job over your own family? Wow. That's the kind of character you are. So I'm gonna send her back to her parents in Vienna. I think things are better this way. Is it better for her? Is it better for her? I'm not sure. I'd like to think so. Yes? Okay, who looks after her when the parents travel? A governess, I think. You think. Great job. A certain Frau Chamalge. I don't know her. Do you miss Nicole? Yes. She is like a daughter to me. So you sent her away? Why don't you call her? Why don't you call Nicole? I want to. That's the very reason why I got this machine. And then you picked up. I'm not completely sure it's a good idea. That's creepy. So like, what if the daughter's supposed to, like, what if the niece is supposed to live here in this cabin? Like, kind of like a getaway, but Arthur took her or some shit. Like, he's like the one who's watching her. Expecting to find a small child in a basement. And again, I play horror games a lot, so... talk to me? To talk to me? Oh no! No. No, just call Nicole. I want to, but what do you think? If you don't, you might regret it. Every hour, minute, second that passes, keeping you from feeling from someone you love is something you may regret later. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I can make it up to her somehow. Maybe. But enough about me. What about you? Do you have family? What is your profession? Family. My family? My parents are loving and kind. They are always supporting me, especially my father. He introduced me to music. Oh, you are a musician. I have a younger brother, Odo. He always thinks he has something to prove. Always in search of a new adventure. Always a little bit annoying. Little brothers. Well, I'm unmarried. I don't know if it did, but like it seems like his eyes got wider. I lived my whole life with my parents until I went to study in Vienna. I hadn't given a moment's thought to a marriage or starting my own family. Music is my life. It consumes me. Unusual for a woman my age, don't you think? Unusual for a woman of any age? For a moment, she hears a melody. It's awkward silence. Wait, what was that? What? I thought I heard something. You heard something? Just now? I did. What did you hear? A melody. Melody. I don't understand. Can you do that again? Do what again? Keep talking. Keep talking. Fine, I'm talking to you, Mama. I'll try to keep going, but I don't know what to talk about, so... Should I perhaps tell you about my dumplings again? I'd like to tell you something about me, about my family, my profession. Yes, you are a musician. Yes, that's it. What? The melody. I can hear the melody. Well, quick, write it down. Goodbye. Right. The notes disappeared. No, I nearly had it. I need to give the melody some time. It is quiet, and suddenly she hears the sound of his voice again. Thank you, Leos. I barely keep my eyes open. The first three. Is she okay? It's cold. And wet. Huh. Where am I? Rain? A well? Why? Why can't I move? I have God. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. So is this like anxiety, like it's like that like anxiety and depression, like fear? It seems like it's like slowly rising. And like that's like the light like what she has to get to. Even though I could move, I cannot climb them. The rain thunders from this water surface and the water is rising. The rain, the water is rising, my feet, the mud grips them like dead hands. I've got to get out of here. Hello? Someone down there. Help! Is anyone down there? Yes, down here. The rain is too loud. I can't hear you. Get me out of here. Can you climb up? No. My feet are stuck in the mud. How did you get down there? I can't remember. Don't panic. Difficult problem. The water is rising. Please do something. The stones are slippery. I don't want to fall in. Wait here, Wilma. I'll try to get help. How do you know my name? Wait, how do you know my name? I can't hear you. I'll try to find some help. Father. I didn't want to go with any of the guys. Well, those two guys. Storm has gotten worse. So she feels like she's drowning in the storm. It's just a dream. It's all too much. If only I could leave. No. I must find the piece. Finish the piece. I owe it to everyone. The melody. It's right on the tip of my brain. Wilma, concentrate. Huh? Another noise? Tick. What was that? Talk. Oh no, not something else. Is there a clock? Somewhere else. The noise is coming from in there. Must find a way to get in there. Where could he fit in the key? Cabinets. Taking those won't let me focus on the melodies. Okay, I'm sorry. Other noise. Be outside, like on the porch. Inside. Flowers? Flowers on the porch. Oh, here's a key. I'm a genius. Inside. I was thinking like where I would hide a key. Unamused face. You! I almost had it. Got it. Ticks of the old watch shatter in her imagination. The fragments dissolve and gradually fade into silence. Arthur must have had a reason to lock this letter away. Read it. I mean, he's not here. And he seems to be an asshole, so... My beloved Arthur, I can hardly wait to see you again. The memory of your last visit hangs in the air. Like I know that after the orchestra has already finished, lingers on. It fills you with dreams, feelings, and longing for you. Sometimes, I want to get away from Vena. Is this with the niece? I want to travel with you across Europe, and Father, with every year, one senses what was fine in the city. It was worthwhile and grand. Now, ebbing away. The voices are all sound and the same these days. Just echoes from better things long past. It's depressing. This is depressing. Really fast. Vena is losing itself, and the city, its people, they don't care. They see through it that the things, they keep on as they are, instead of doing something about it. I don't want to stand by and watch. I hear Berlin in the future, full of beauty and hope. Let's go there sometime. What do you think? Please tell me soon. Yours, Gret. Another one? Letter from Gret. Arthur. Sketches. Several figures are drawn in the chaotic style. Many frets the same person. Or faces. Or frets. I don't know. I didn't see it well. A melody formed in insightful facets. What's facets? Pocket watch. Alright, now I'm getting some inspiration from the flame. It like rise and it like slowly fades away and then rise again. The flame flares up from time to time, struggling for air. The flickering, flaring rhythm of the composition. Yes, that's good. Telephone. I'm just gonna make a phone call now. Violin. Spattered appearances, weak tone. Drawer? Dusty, but empty. The drawer's locked. So lamp, already got it. Bag? I need anything for my bag right now. Can I get the pen? Myself. Come on, Wilma, concentrate. Self. You've done this before. Also been like, it would be like, the very last piece would be like herself. Cabinet door? No. Of course not. Favorite poem is in here. The Panther by Rainer Maria Rilke. His gaze against the sweeping of bars has grown so weary it can't hold no more. To him, there seem to be 1,000 bars, and behind those 1,000 bars, no world. A dark, strong beast trapped in a cage, the sound of secluded piano, behind it silence. I could better keep my eyes open. Maybe I should sleep, but I don't have enough time. If I stay awake. No, I don't have enough time. I must try and stay awake. My eyelids become heavier and heavier. The phase of fatigue, and your notes and your music become a blur. Then quiet, new ones emerge. Ugh. She just passes out a lot. Like, never seems to be daytime. Hello? Huh? Hello? Leos? Good evening, Wilma. What do you want? Funny you would ask me that. It's just me doesn't look like Wilma. Like, kinda? What do you mean? Have you ever thought about what you want? Have you ever thought about what you want? I want to go home to my parents. Ah, that's more like it. I was right! At last, we're talking about what you want. What would you lose if you went home now? Are you going to leave this new life of yourselves behind? Vena? Your studies? This chance of fame and fortune? Arthur? Can you be truly happy back at home? I could write music there just like I used to, and do it. I like the idea of her just sleep. Can you not? Stay forward. The storm, it's here. Oh no, no. And thunder and lightning, can I block them out? Go away. No, it doesn't work this time. I won't make it home. I can't ride like this. Be there. Please be there. Leos, that was the number he told me. Oh, choose 1255. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Hello? Oh, thank God, Leos, you're there. Wilma, is that you? Oh God, I'm so glad you're there. Calm down, calm down. What is it? It's all too much. What was that? Thunder? Real thunder this time, not my stomach. The storm is here. I'm so afraid. Thunder? Don't worry, it'll be alright. Just Just focus on my voice. Yes, your voice. Can you hear me? Yes, you're definitely not whispering. You're right, I'm yelling. What does my voice sound like? You were not the whisperer at the top of the well. Who? I had a dream I was drowning in a well. Someone came, but then they ran away. Not me. I wouldn't have helped you. I know. It wasn't my father either. He wouldn't abandon me. And Arthur was never mine. Oh god, it was... What? Me. I was running away from myself. I was running away from my composition. It was an important dream. What is this doctor's name in Vena? Froude? Exactly. He would approve of your interpretation, I think, right? Yes? Yes. Do you remember how you talked me into calling Nicole? What'd you do? I called her. I did it. I'm a stubborn old Kazakh. I called her anyway. What'd she say? She was overjoyed. She said that I should visit her as soon as possible. Can you believe it? I'm glad. I simply had to call her. The silence that followed our last call. As soon as your voice was gone, I was reminded of how lonely I really am. Are you still feeling lonely? Not anymore. Not when I'm talking to you. I'm glad that I can talk to you. Me too. Me too. Aww. That's cute. Why'd it go black? This room's just like, hi. Hi, friend. Oh. Haha. Are you still there? Yes, still here. What are you doing? I'm writing music. What about the storm? Still here too. Lana disturbs you? No. Wonderful. I can finish the song now. The song of courage. Of being yourself and facing the shadows. May I hear it? I play it for you on my violin. Aww. Wonderful. No, I'm not done, but soon. Until soon then. Farewell, Wilma. Farewell, my friend. The composition is developing well. There's already several great passages, but still a lot to write. Total diversity. Arthur right here about the phenomenon he calls total diversity. By building certain relationships between the notes. It's the same note that can sound quite different when heard again. Oh, so the thing where, there's like it's the same noise, but like you play it repeatedly and it sounds like it's either getting higher or lower. It seems as if Arthur is talking to her directly. His writing is so clear and similar to the way that he speaks. She imagines him lecturing his students. He pauses not once but many times. He turns to her and smiles. Wilma focuses on the pleasurable. Arthur's pauses are never exactly when you would expect them. You can feel each one coming. You don't know when, but you know it will come. He delays it, stretches out, until finally, when I've almost given up on waiting, he pauses, turns and smiles. Okay. Will tries to incorporate, then pauses in the piece. Her heart beats steadily. She feels the air filling her lungs. The oxygen in her blood, the warmth of her fingertips, are in constant infernal? I don't know what the fuck that word is. Rhythm. Yes. Yes, that's good. That was the last strip of newspaper. There's still something left to write. The finale. Has to be some space for a few notes. Oh, where will I get something to write on? The back of Arthur's conversation is clean. I need the paper. I'm sorry, Arthur. She's looking at her music, lips for mood. The best work so far. Melodies flow through her mind, while the rain falls in the cabin. Now, a dedication. My brother Otto. My brother Otto. Safe, forever safe. So this is the Lion Song. Maybe gets your play or no? Or is it like is that the theme song? Like when we first like came in. Yeah. Oh my god, I should play it. But now the Great Hall the auditorium of music wherein is packed. The compositions by Struttenberg, Mahler, and the others are already played. The mood is tense, expectant. It seems that the whole city of Vienna is here. And now is not the time to be nervous. Oh my god, I should do something. The Lion Song. The songs and melodies include themselves in the instruments. Whirl in a flaming dance above the audience. Form pictures of familiar faces and places. And seem far away, all of a sudden, muffled as if heard through his falling snow. This is really pretty. Like all the people. And then burning with the desire to break free. Is that like someone's like a long, like it's like the janitor? The long, like, thick area in the back. Cleaved into facets, or facets, clean and sharp-edged. Not peaceful like a warm voice from far away. Something I like, they use the same, comforting. They use the same like round, like the tones here for the violin on her hair, so it seems like she herself is like the violin. Like it's like her song. This is nice. Push a train station, please. Outside the cabin. Train station, please. This is at home? Oh no, it's like the calls. Inside. Fading into a sense of hope for someday. A love song. Clap. Ah, beautiful. Clap, clap. Lovely melody. Okay. As the curtain falls, Swimmer leaves the stage. It disappears behind the countless musicians. That was the end. I liked it. Next episode of Lion Song. So many achievements. Visit in Venice art scene. So now we're gonna be an artist. A young artist with a unique gift. Is that the guy? I see people differently. Oh, is that the brother? So 2. Anthology. So we're gonna follow as the brother then? Whoa. Where are we? Oh, that's cool. These are like all of the producers, I guess. Can we click on them? Writing string called. This is cool. Thanks. Thanks to Caddy, Michelle, or Mitchie, Moni, Valerie, Annie, our friends and families, and polygons. So these are all the people. I'm just going through all these so you know who everyone is. Sound effects, music. Oh, I thought that was okay. This is his name. That's pretty cool. Oh, you don't have a name. Oh, it's a person or place. Alright. Hope you guys like that. So it looks like this is the brother. Maybe the niece of that guy, Nicole. This looks like Arthur. Alright, so if you guys like this episode, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. And personally, what I thought it was, like I explained it earlier with Outside the Cabin, what I thought it was, but I'd like to hear what you guys think it is, because everyone has like their own different ideas. Like I said, I think that Cloud's like her like overlooming anxiety. It's always above her. She always like. So I myself do not have panic attacks, but I do have anxiety. But like I have anxiety, but like I don't have panic attacks. And I know people who do have panic attacks. My best friend has panic attacks all the time. And I have to, well, not have to, but it sounds terrible. My best friend has panic attacks, and I help her through those. Everyone's different. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain something. Like everyone is different when they have a panic attack. So you have to understand that and figure out what's best for them. For her, she likes just someone to just sit there with her, just be there and just let her calm down. Don't push her into anything. That's what she likes to do. Another friend, she likes to just like have someone constantly talking, and I help her through that as well. I myself do not have panic attacks, so I don't know how I would react if I had one. But like with her, Wilma, she seems to like she has to have silence, and the overlooming anxiety above her was the storm. And when I think is like when the storm was like going, that's when she seemed to get really paranoid. Like she was like shaking, everything was like rattling, she was scared, everything like that. So I think like we had to like calm her down with all the like everything that we can find music in. Like the flame was like, to a normal person it would seem like just a normal flame, you're just a light source. To her it would seem like a composition. The flame is flickering, it goes high and then it slowly diddles down, and then it rests at a certain pause, and then it goes all the way down to where it's almost silent, and then comes back to a normal pause, and then it goes high again, and small pieces come off of it, which would be different, like little higher areas of different people playing. The cabin being her like her safe place, but also her own prison, because everything in there is making noise, and she can't stand it. She has to have quietness is what she needs, hence silence. So we have to like calm her down inside of her prison or inside of her safe place. So it's like what I think it is like half safe, half like unbearable. And then I think like Arthur was kind of like, obviously he's a character, but like I think he was also meant for be like her confidence in like kind of like fighting against the grain, like no, don't worry about it, get it in there, you're gonna do it, you're gonna be fine, get it done by 1 week, you're good, if you're gonna do it, I believe in you. Her confidence and like her positivity. And outside, she seemed to be calm. She was wrapped up in her like coat. She was like staying outside the rain. So like the mountains were also Arthur. So like Arthur would be like kind of like the confidence, but like confidence competing with anxiety doesn't always work. Sometimes it does. Sometimes like it like gets you through it. But like I think in this instance, it was always looming over her. He was the one that was causing the anxiety. So that's what I think. But I want to hear what you guys think as well. So if you guys like the episode, I've already said this, but I'm at the end of the episode. Don't get angry. If you guys like the episode, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!